Hi, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your Mercury Retrograde reading for you. Now, this is going to be a bit of a different Mercury Retrograde reading. We're going to be focusing on the energy shift that is happening in Mercury Retrograde that will really send us all for a loop. So, just being aware of this, Leo, is going to be very, very, very important. If this reading resonates with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously, so thank you so very much for doing so. And if you're interested in a private reading, check out my website, daneharttarot.com. It's listed in the description box below. I look forward to reading for you. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. All right, Leo, let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. All right, let me make sure everything is in frame so you can see it all. Perfect. Now let's see what Spirit has to say. And if you're interested in entering to receive a free reading, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment a butterfly so I know that you want to be eligible for a free reading. A person will be chosen every Sunday and announced on Sunday. So good luck to everyone. Hit the bell notification so you can be notified when that announcement is made. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. This is growth reversed. We're going to be very harsh on ourselves during this Mercury retrograde. Why is that, you might ask? And that is simply because the Mercury retrograde energy is moving from being in Virgo to being in Leo. So our weaknesses, okay, is where this Mercury retrograde is going to attack. So we can really feel like we're not growing, we're not expanding the way that we want to, especially if we're born on the cusp with Virgo or we have Virgo in our chart. Just be really, really mindful about this here, Leo, because you could be super, super harsh on yourself, super critical. And there can also be a lot of drama around you that you're like, I didn't ask for this. I didn't want this. Like, what is going on here? Our chakra energy, angels, and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly is play reversed. This is the heart chakra, and this is rather telling because when we don't play is when we don't feel safe. So embracing play, embracing connection, embracing happiness, that's going to be important for us. And letting ourselves play, letting ourselves laugh, letting ourselves embrace joy, putting really funny things on the television, letting ourselves have a good time, that is going to be so important during this Mercury retrograde because we're going to doubt our emotions, we're going to doubt our heart, we're going to listen to people, and people are going to be really hypercritical about us, but also sitting there and saying, oh no, you shouldn't have done that. You know, this was so silly. You know, how could you possibly, like, don't rock the boat type of deal. And you're like, wait a minute. You know, I'm not going to sit here and be somebody's punching bag. Like, what the heck is going on? So being aware of that is going to be a very important thing. Let's see what Spirit wants us to be mindful of. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's the King of Swords. Very much Mercury retrograde energy, meaning that it can be very cutting with its words, that there can be a lot of manipulation. Oh, you don't know as much as I do. You can't possibly have a say. This isn't right for you. That isn't correct. That type of thing. So being aware of that, and being aware that people's words are going to be a little bit vicious, a little bit vinegary, right? Sour, and like if vinegar goes on a cut, it burns. So being aware of that, we are crowned with the Queen of Pentacles, reverse, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but also the sense of how do I nurture my prosperity and not feeling like the prosperity is shining forward. We then have the King of Wands, that's us coming through, Leo, with that beautiful lion energy. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Nine of Swords reverse, which is fantastic. The Ten of Swords reverse. We then have the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Sun card, which is awesome and dual meaning for us, which is fantastic, the Hangman, and the Queen of Swords. So it's very interesting here is that we're getting a gift from God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe. And we feel like there's an empowerment of our voice, but we also feel like a lot of what we're saying, like we'll say something and mean it nicely or in good faith or kindly, compassionately, and then it gets twisted and it's like, what the heck, what are you doing? Like, so just be mindful about this. This Mercury retrograde begins on the 5th of August and it stays in Virgo. Okay, Mercury retrograde is in Virgo from the 5th of August to the 13th of August. On the 13th of August, it shifts into Leo energy. And it's in Leo from the 13th of August to the 9th of September. When Mercury retrograde is in Virgo, it takes, Virgo, who is organized and confident and loves clarity of thought and communication, and it makes the Leo energy just absolutely neurotic. It really does. It morphs it into obsessive overthinking, into nitpicking, into being stressed out, into miscommunications that can cause huge fights. And we're like, whoa, what the heck is going on here? It makes us feel trapped by our words, but it also makes us, actually really really kind of fierce. It's like, well, you know what? If you're not going to play by the rules I thought we were playing by, I'm not doing this. And there's a power that moves us forward in the I'm not doing this anymore. When Mercury retrograde shifts into Leo. Now, Leo, I love us. We're fantastic, right? Leo energy is so creative, it's so powerful, but it shifts into Leo with a roar. It's like seriously, just that fierceness of the lion coming forward. But it can also be a bit of a yelp or a whimper because we have been hurt by Mercury retrograde being in Virgo. So being aware of that is going to be a self-preservation thing. It's going to help us. Now, as Mercury retrograde is in Leo, we take the beautiful, creative, self-expressive Leo, and all of a sudden, all that energy becomes drama queen energy. It becomes, ego clashes. There's, mixed signals coming forward, miscommunications, misinterpretations, just this sense of chaos comes forward. And Leo, we're not here for it. We don't like it at all. So do be aware of that. What's very interesting is that we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands coming forward. That's us. We're represented by the wands in the minor arcana. The sun is our ruling planet. Even though the sun isn't the planet, it is simply the ruling planet of Leo. So there's a fierceness, there's a brightness to us, but there's also this conflict of emotion, right? We can be very fierce, very confident, and then feel very much like I have to protect myself, I have to attack, this, I don't see my magic, I don't see my purpose, like, what's going on here? Where do I even have my place? And it gets to be a bit much. So just calming ourselves down and knowing that there's a soulmate connection leading us forward, that what's happening during this time is also very karmic for us. We're going to see some changes happening, some power happening. Power shifts, but also us having to claim our power, claim our voice, do things that we were thinking, oh, that's not nice. I don't want to do that, and then saying, no, but I have to do that because I'm not going to be treated this way. So that is going to be very important, especially when it comes to business dealings or when you're paying somebody. It's like, I'm especially not being treated this way for paying somebody for it, that's going to be important as well. Excuse me. With the Queen of Swords reversed, there is the sense of just words being weapons. People saying snide things, people saying, no, you cannot do this, you cannot do that. We're going to start seeing this energy here, this manipulative energy. We're going to start seeing it differently because during a Mercury retrograde, it's a lot harder for people to hide their words and say what they don't mean. So they will come out and they will lose their temper and just say, whatever it is. And you'll look at them and be like, huh, you'll be hurt. You need to step back. Don't react instantaneously. That's also a really big lesson with this Mercury retrograde. But it's like, huh, so you just showed me who you are. Okay, cool. Got it. Thanks. Now I'm moving forward. And we're coming out of a trap of overthinking, of overanalyzing, especially as we enter into the Leo segment of it all. The drama queen stuff, the diva energy that follows with Mercury retrograde being in Leo, we can kind of handle that a bit better than other sides can, because when we are in a negative state of Leo and we all have our negative moments, we know that drama queen element comes out, right? We know the blowing things out of proportion and the big stage comes forward. And so we can look at this and be like, oh, I know this tantrum. Like I've seen this before. I was here when I was a teenager. I got this. And now I can move forward into the power of me. I can manipulate the stage. I can know my worth. I know my voice. The clarity of our voice is coming forward. We're going to work really well with others, even though we're going to have clashes with others. So there's going to be a collaboration. And we're also releasing and feeling ourselves reborn in a sense of, I know my voice. I know what it is that I want, and I'm not taking this nonsense anymore. You know what you're also going to have to do? And I know it sounds so silly, especially if you're out in public. Like, you're going to want to scream, and you're going to need to let yourself during this time have some good screams. Maybe not out in public, but you'll feel that way. It's like, I just want to yell. And then when you come home, scream into a pillow, or just like to have a good scream if you're in the shower, and you can just let yourself release the anger, release it. That's going to be very beneficial for you. It moves us then to our subconscious spirit message here, which is connection. We are going to be very in tuned, very connected, especially with heart energy, emotional energy. It moves us then to our chakra energy, the I am. We know who we are. The I am presence of the crown chakra, crowning us, guiding us forward. I am strength. I am power. I am force. I am determination. I am successful. I am creativity. I am brilliance. I am amazing. That's going to be important here. With the I am presence, like not letting other people's negatives I ams of us come forward is also going to be an important thing. Not letting other people tell us who we are. It moves us then to our energy to be mindful of. We are going to, I don't want to say overstay our welcome, but that's what spirit showed forward. It's like overstay our welcome in certain energies. It's like we know we should leave, but we think we're being rude. We know we should leave, or the time's up, or, things should be moving on. But we're like, oh no, I couldn't, oh no, this, like, I couldn't do that. My ego was hurt, like, years ago by this or that. And now it's going to be time to move forward in the healing energy of our hearts. And it's going to be time to choose us. It really is, Leo. It moves us then to our chakra energy, which is the Page of Pentacles reversed. If you have a child who is an earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay, they're going to show you something when it comes to prosperity, when it comes to money, when it comes to wealth, that you're like, didn't think of it like that before. But it's going to make you a little bit uncomfortable. When it also comes to connecting with our inner child, we are going to be seeing that this Mercury retrograde brings out this sense of lack, I can't, doubt, fear that we have to overcome when it comes to money, when it comes to what we value as much as money, and nurturing our success. So we're going to be seeing that and thinking, oh no, I can't possibly be successful, but we're going to start seeing things very differently. And all of a sudden it's going to be like, well, why the heck can't I be successful? Why the heck can't I move forward in my power and for myself? All right, Leo. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. And please note that this meditation and healing will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony. Leo, may blessings and prosperity always be with you. And may you have a safe and blessed Mercury retrograde. Bye.